All right, everybody, this is a very urgent message for any cleaning company who either currently relies on getting business online from Google searches in particular, or who intends on doing that in the near future. You see, on April 21st, just at the end of next week, Google is going to start judging websites by their mobile friendliness. I've mentioned this to some of my clients. I've also been warning you guys about this for years, but effective next week, it's going to get really real and really quick. Why is mobile so important to Google? Well, mobile traffic is growing, and this is going to be a major update for Google. They've repeatedly said that. Right now, for many websites, anywhere from a third to a half of their traffic is mobile. So this update is going to start to judge websites based on their mobile friendliness, and Google says they're going to start using mobile friendliness as a ranking factor. So what does that mean for your cleaning website? Well, if it doesn't pass Google's mobile friendly test, you could lose some or all of your ranking. Now, if you notice I said could, you may not. If some of your competitors don't have a mobile website, it may not mean anything for your ranking. But if they do and all other factors are equal, it could affect your ranking. How much? I don't know. I mean, Google doesn't really say these kind of things, and it really does entirely depend on the other people that are ranking in the top of Google along with you. It could affect you by making your site fall one notch. It could make you fall to a different page. It could knock you out of the rank completely, which really, if it falls to the second page and you're on the first, it's kind of like it's almost knocking you out completely unless it's at the top of the second page. But this is something very important to pay attention to. And I'm going to show you some things that you can do right now. So what can you do? Well, one, you need to check your mobile site. I'm going to show you a tool that Google's actually given everybody that you can go to, and I'm going to give you the link underneath this video that you need to go in and put your website in and click on the Analyze button. Give it just a second, and it's going to pull up whether or not your page is mobile friendly. If it says, awesome, this page is mobile friendly, then you're styling, you're doing well, and it's going to show you sort of what your website looks like, and it's going to let you know if you've done everything correctly. Now, if it's not, you're going to maybe see something like where it says not mobile friendly. That's not what you want to see. Normally, what this is going to say is when it's on a mobile device, the text is too small, the links are too close together, the mobile viewport is not set. That's typically what I've been seeing. But I've been doing this for several clients the last couple of weeks, and several people have been emailing me about this. I've mentioned this periodically on some of my webinars and to some of you guys, and definitely over the years I've told you repeatedly that you need a mobile website. But right now, it's the most critical time because Google has never before said this strongly that mobile is going to be a big factor. I don't even know if they said big factor, so I take that back. But they said it's going to definitely be a considering factor in ranking. So this could mean something big for some of you guys that don't have mobile-friendly sites. So go to this link, check your site. If it says that your site's mobile-friendly, like the last one we looked at, great, you're doing well. If it says not mobile-friendly, there are things you need to do. Now, if you have a WordPress site, I'm going to show you a couple of pretty easy fixes to be able to fix that. There's a few plugins that you can get. One is called Jetpack. I've used. I don't like Jetpack as much. I like WP Touch probably the most out of the free apps that I've used. But you can use that, and it can very quickly make your site mobile friendly. Just download this or go into your WordPress website, into the plugins area, download the app, install it, really go in, and almost as soon as you install it, it's going to make it mobile friendly, but there are things that you can do to tweak it to make it actually look a lot better. Another one is WP Mobile Detector Mobile Plugin. So that's another one to use. Check the three of these out. Go into your plugins area and look at those. Now, if you don't have a WordPress site, it gets a little bit more complicated. So part of the reason why I like WordPress is a lot of these kind of things you can do yourself, and they're fairly easy fixes. Now, some of the times, if you also want a little bit more customized mobile site, you probably need to get a web designer, and we can do this for you and actually set up a mobile site for you. But if you want it more customized than what this mobile plugin is going to give you, that part can get a little bit tricky. But at least for now, I highly recommend that you have a WordPress site. Go in and make it mobile. Do something very quickly to make it mobile. If you don't have a WordPress website and or you don't know how to deal with what's going on with WordPress to be able to do this, I highly recommend that you talk to a web designer. Again, we can do these for you for $347. We'll actually give our Ad Club members and our full SEO and our SEO clients a $50 discount. We'll be emailing everybody a coupon code for that, but it's $347 if you're not a current client or you're paying us monthly for either coaching or something. But if you are, we'll actually send you a coupon code for $50 off. Now, the thing is, this is first come, first serve. So if you sign up for one of these things and we don't get it done for you in the next week, that's completely probably not possible unless you do sign up today and right away. And even then, depending on how many people sign up today, we may not be able to, because these are a little bit time consuming to create. But we will get to you sooner than later. And what's going to happen with this update is Google's going to start to look at these sites at the end of next week. How long is it going to take for them to look at all of them? I don't know, but definitely the sooner that you can get it switched to a mobile site and a mobile friendly site, the better. So there you have it. Do something to make your site mobile friendly. Again, if it's WordPress, at least install one of these plugins. You should be able to do that very easily. If it's not, talk to a web designer. If you don't have a web designer that you know, love, and trust, we'd love to help you be able to do this. I'll give you the link for the sign up page for the mobile sites too. Keep in mind though, it's first come, first serve. I assume a lot of people are going to sign up for this today, so there's a good chance, unless you sign up in the first hour, that we might not be able to get to you in the next several days to be able to create your mobile website. But the sooner you sign up, the quicker we'll be able to actually do it for you. So there's the link. There we go. And also we'll be doing some training. If you're actually in my ad club, we'll be doing a little bit more training on this on our weekly webinar on how to get some of this stuff mobile friendly and mobile set, because this is a very important topic. So there you go, guys. I hope everybody does something with this. And if you do this right, it can actually help and be a positive ranking thing for your cleaning website. So we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.